Guilt is a superpower, and I'm curious why more people are not using it in this way. I have heard too many people talk about how something is bad because it made them feel guilty. I've heard them say it about people. I've heard them say it about behaviors. I've heard them say it about religion and beliefs. I don't think guilt should be thought of as a negative emotion. In fact, I think guilt is one of the greatest emotions that we can feel to reach our fullest potential. That being said, there are always going to be people that try and manipulate us into feeling guilt, but we will only feel that if we don't understand it or ourselves fully. And there is a difference between guilt and shame. When people try to manipulate us into feeling guilt, they are shaming us. They are trying to force an emotion upon us. But guilt can only come when we recognize that we are doing something that we should not be doing, or vice versa. Guilt is the knowledge that we're not going in the right direction, or choosing the right thing, or acting in the right way. But somehow we get the notion that because something makes us feel guilty, that that thing should be to blame, and we run away from it. I disagree with this. I think when we feel guilt, all it means is that we need to do some reflection and some processing. It could be that we need to pay attention to what we've already been thinking, but have been justifying not doing. Or it could be that we just need to be more confident in the decision that we have made, but haven't taken the time fully to process what that decision should be and that that's the right decision for us. Feeling guilty for doing something or not doing something is a superpower. Those are the emotions that show us that we're human. It shows us that we have empathy for people, for the world. It shows that we recognize the impact that we have on our families. And rather than running away from the thing that's making us feel guilt, I encourage you to let that guilt be seen as your spidey sense. The moment you feel it, pay attention to it. Something is off. Embrace it. Take a few moments to figure out what you need to process. And as you go through that, if you choose to have justification be the thing that you accept and move forward with, you are still going to feel guilt. Pay attention to that. Life should be free of guilt, but we feel it momentarily to push us in the right direction and to allow us to reach our fullest potential.